You grew the bulb in the pot. What about its same depth? Yes.
In the ground. So usually what I do is I add about like 3 to 4 inches of compost, either just on top as a top dressing, or you can mix it in the first year. Normally after the first year, I do prefer just to add compost on top as a top dressing, so you're not disturbing the soil life below. So again, 3 to 4 inches of compost. Place your garlic bulb 3 inches below the surface. Again, just place the soil back on top. Keep it well watered in the drier parts of the fall. Like right now, September, October is usually fairly dry here in October. So make sure the ground stays evenly moist until the rain comes. And then for any of the flowering bulbs too, once they're done flowering in the spring, you want to wait for the flower spike and the leaves to go completely yellow, so that way the plant is taking all the energy back into the bulb. If you cut them when they're still green, you're taking a lot of the food source away from them, which they would store in their bulb for the following season. So wait for all the flowering ones to go completely yellow, and then cut them down and leave them there for the winter, for the summertime, and they'll survive year after year. Tulips will flower for about 3 to 4 years, as for most other bulbs. Generally do either multiply or they continue to flower for quite a few years after that. Depends, like on the garlic does say about 6 inches apart. I usually go for 4 to 6 inches, and I still get fairly large cloves. If it's in a container, you do want to make sure you're fertilizing them more often, because they do need, like every time you water, you're losing fertilizer at the bottom. So you want to keep adding some, like, you know, a food source to keep them going. As for like the flowerings, the bulbs are very similar as well. You want to do, again, the larger the bulb, a bit further apart. So your tulips, daffodils, fritillarias, you go anywhere from 6 to 7 inches apart. And then the crocuses, muscaris, snowdrops, you can go a little bit closer, as they naturally multiply anyways. Thank you for the time, and if you have any more questions, please feel free to ask some more questions, and we'll do a bit more of an update later on. Thank you.